speaker, Ms. Rihanna Domingos. Rihanna will graduate today with a Bachelor of Science in Biology. Ms. Domingos.
That's my daughter.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's thrilling.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Lucy.
I hope you guys are having a great day today. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here with all of you to celebrate the class of 2024. This is such an amazing and exciting day. A day to acknowledge all of the effort behind the hard work we've accomplished these 4 years. To share a little bit about myself, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Rihanna Domingos. Some of you may know me as Lucy. I am grateful and proud to be standing here today as a first-generation student in the U.S. I am originally from Angola, Africa, and I came here about 10 years ago. And the journey was not easy. Having to learn a new language and adapt to a new culture, and finding ways to learn how to navigate a different school system, while initially not having the resources to guide me about where to go or what to do, especially transitioning from high school to college. But I am thankful that God has surrounded me with people in my life who have shaped the person that I am today. And I am sure that not only for me, but for you all, behind each one of us here, there has been people behind us, supporting us, that has helped us to get into the moment that we are here for today. So on the behalf of class of 2024, I would like to thank everyone who has influenced us during our time here at University of Dayton. To our hardworking staff, our professors, for all the hard work you have put behind the lectures and all the materials that you have to prepare for, we thank you. To the facilities team for maintaining UD campus as beautiful as it is today, we thank you. For the dining staff who made sure we were fed every day. For me, VWK will always have a special in my heart. If you know, you know. If you got a problem with that, we can talk afterwards. For everyone else who has worked hard behind the scenes to make UD a home for us, we thank you. For our families, guardians, and friends, for your unconditional love, support, and sacrifices. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. We thank you. To the class of 2024, I am proud of each one of us for making it thus far. I am sure the journey has not been easy. I know that behind each student here, there's been a series of sleepless nights, of days, cramming weeks worth of material for an exam the next day, submitting 5-page essays at 11:57 p.m. when they were due at 11:59 p.m. I know nothing more. You can complain now. It's okay. It's okay. And if you can't relate to this, then I salute you because you set a great example as a student. But this to say that our journey to this moment differs for each of us. But I can say that we can all agree that we all have something in common. What we went through COVID, during the pandemic. For us, the class of 2020, things changed rather quickly. From yay and being excited to not having a class for maybe a week or two, to wait a minute, there's no prom, to being quarantined and having to miss out on having a high school graduation. It's been a journey, guys. But here we are 4 years later at our college graduation ceremony. That's something to be proud of. One of my fondest memories here at UD, it takes me back to the fall of 2020, a time when we weren't sure if we were going to have a normal college experience. And we didn't at first. The first few days of our freshman year, I remember everyone was outside of KU Field, outside of Mary Grace. I don't think I've ever seen the KU Field just be filled with students. People just playing pickleball, volleyball, cross-net, having 5 different genres of music playing and 5 different speakers within being 6 feet apart. Everyone was outside. And And we were all hungry to just make connections and form relationships because of the things that we went through. We did not let that quarantine and COVID define us. We did not let our fear of interacting with people stop us from making memories. That is something that I appreciate about our class. That in times that were difficult, upsetting, and even so depressing, we were able to find ways to have small joyful moments like that day. These moments will always have a special place in my heart. Because for me, it was a hint of just normalcy in the midst of what seemed to be chaotic for me. So friends, as we step into a new chapter in our lives, that it may be uncomfortable, it may be different, it may even so be scary for some of us, as there is a lot that we do not know about the future, and that is okay. But there's a saying that I have learned that says, hold on to instructions and things that you have been taught. Do not let those teachings go. Guard it well in your heart, for it will guide you in your life. And if it is anything that I have learned in my experience, is to hold on to the things that I have been taught, to grow in it, to mature in it. Do not be afraid of failure, but rather see that as a learning opportunity, to embrace discipline. For it is with a humble heart and through what we go through failure and discipline, that we are able to grow in wisdom, something that we can cherish forever. So the fact that we are here today celebrating one of many accomplishments tells me that we still have a purpose to fulfill, that God still has a plan for each one of us. I truly do believe that each one of us here is blessed to go beyond these walls and accomplish something great. We are blessed with opportunities that others may not have, so let us not take that for granted. There's something special about this class, something special about each one of us sitting here today. A light in us that has the potential to make this world better. And though things may seem unchangeable in this world, friends, let me tell you that it only takes one movement, like a ripple effect, for it to impact those around you. So let us not be afraid to take risks. For it is through our experiences that we are able to teach the generation coming after us. We are able to set a foundation for the world that we want this place to be, for the children coming after us. So remember that in places that we will be taken in life, you will always have a choice to give someone else the opportunity that you have been given. Let us not take that for granted. But my hope and prayer is that no matter what we end up in life, remember that you are not alone. That behind each one of us here, there is someone that loves us. That no matter how distant we are from each other, let us not forget the relationships that we have formed here. Let us not let the memories that we have formed here just remain here, but let us continue to grow in them. Let us not forget the family that we have built here at University of Dayton. So if I could ask you for a favor, if you could look to the person next to you and just show your appreciation for them, if you could just tell them, hey, I am proud of you for making this far. Because it's been tough. I am proud of you.
Ooh, I'm proud of you, my daughter. I'm proud of you, Lucy.